No amount of updates will fix this clusterfuck. The game needs an upgrade, not an update. Jetpack, 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 jetpack. This guy shot me with the rocket launcher right to the face. This was the first time playing San Andreas, and while I'm using the jetpack for the first time without cheats, why is this so bad? Why is this so great? Why is this so bad? And also, why is this so bad? Huh? Just checking. Hello and welcome to Extreme Gameplays, where I play games stylishly. Today I'm gonna be reviewing the definitive edition of San Andreas. Straight up, before we even start the video, let's address the title. Because it sounds so clickbaity, I know, right? Because who didn't play San Andreas back in the day, right? Of course I have played it when I was a kid. I played it to death. I kept playing it. The thing is, I never played the missions, never played the story, and never got too deep into the mechanics of the game. I used to only free roam using cheats and fighting cops and playing co-op with my friends. So yeah, all of this was new to me. Now with that out of the way, let's get into the video. I don't know why I sound so hyped. I'm just recording a video, that's why. It's spoilers, it's bad. Now let's also address why I bought the game. It wasn't for the remaster stuff. It was just like a, hey, this is a chance I can play this game now, so let's do it. Maybe I can finish it now where I understand English. Because yeah, my first language is not English. Basically that, and the whole remastered shtick was just a bonus. Now let's review it. Enjoy. I busted a fat nut when the trailer dropped, of course, just like anybody else. And I'm gonna start with the good parts of this definitive edition. Straight out the gates of hell, the first thing I want to talk about is the gunplay. It is fun, that's how I would describe it. Like, I never really played like this back in the day. I mean, who did really? I never really planned my ways on how to kill or aim perfectly. I just run up to the enemy, aim, the aiming would be right on the enemy, and I would just shoot and he would die, or I would die, I don't know. The gunplay is awesome and fun. I love it so much. The enemies are hard, and so is my dick. I love planning my way into missions and stuff. Loved fighting them balls strategically this time around, and especially one mission stands out. I'll tell the story later on in the video, so keep watching, Master Ishin Ashino. And now the graphics. I know, how did you include this in the good section of the video? Listen, this one might get me some hate, but I kinda like it. Not completely like it, I kinda love how it looks. I mean, of course I didn't like it all the time, like a lot of stuff were really bad, but still, it was good, it was fresh. I know they made a lot of stuff really cartoonish, but I'm not here to talk about the art style. I'm talking about the lightings and stuff, and some of the stuff, because they just flat out removed the fog of the map that made the map look big and stuff. Now it just looks like a PUBG map, and I was just about to drop from a plane. What is this? I loved some stuff about the graphics, how they felt. Say for example, the sky looked amazing at night, at least. And as you can see, it looks so good, like out of this world, and it's amazing, honestly. They also didn't just enhance the pixels or whatever. At least some care was still put into it, like say for example CJ's house. It looks freaking awesome, look at it. It looks awesome. It got me awestruck. Alright, next on what's good in this, let me get straight to it. I love how the cars look. Like, I love them. I love the reflections. They look pretty good, sound pretty bad, drive pretty good. I love the colors and how they're more saturated right now. Like, I seriously loved what they did with the cars and how they shine now. Although no more windshield breaking animation, which we all know why, cough cough, they gave us the mobile port, cough. But yeah, overall I love the cars and how good they look, how clean they are, and now I love the rear lights so much, especially when you hit the brakes. Yeah, I mean, just look at it for a second. I don't know if I'm the only one here, but I'm just simply in love with the rear lights. They look good and they are bright and perfectly put in place. They reflect on the ground at night. They also make you feel like you're GTA. No, seriously, I love the rear lights so much. Thank you, Rockstar. Oh, and by the way, this is my favorite car in the game. Something about this car, man, I don't know. It just gives me that 1990s vibes, and it's good. It drives and handles well. It also drifts good, so that's a plus. Yeah, so at least thank you, Rockstar, for adding this much. Although fuck you for butchering it 90%, but we'll talk about that later. And this right here is my second favorite. Yep, the one they showed in the trailer. And I know you're noticing something here, and that thing being that the car is different. You heard me. They lied about how this car would look. Like no one saw that coming, right? They did the number one thing to not do, and that being false advertising. I mean, the whole project is false advertisement. Why are we still here? just to suffer. But that's besides the point. It's like, just don't do it. People will notice, at least I notice. Don't do false advertisements. Even for the smallest things ever, people will find them. They always do. I mean, not a big, bad, false facade point of advertisement right there. It's just, it's different. The car is different. Just why? Next thing I love is not really because of the remaster, it's mainly because the original was great. Well, 80% of why I love this definitive edition is because the original was great, but that's besides the point. And that thing being the stealth missions. They're so fun. Not just the stealth missions actually, a lot of missions are fun where you shoot, where you plan your ways in, where you go stealth, or you can go guns blazing. I freaking love them so much. It's like when I played it, I was like, where were these missions in GTA 5, huh? God, old Rockstar will never be topped. Like seriously, after playing these San Andreas missions, I realized just how bad Red Dead Redemption 2 is. Gameplay wise, don't kill me, don't send death threats. And now let's get into that mission that I talked about earlier. It's that mission called 71 Black Project where you visit area 69. So I started the mission just like any 21-year-old innocent man going stealth and going up here to kill this guy, then deciding to use the sniper to kill some of them. Some, not all. Big mistake for later on, you'll see. And then I died right here. So for the second try, I tried to go with the silence pistol, and again, not killing all of them because I thought, hey, let's go James Bond on the asses. Yeah, big mistake. Then I made my way in, and for the first time ever in my life, without cheats, jetpack, 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 jetpack. For the first time with no cheats, I started going crazy because look, a jetpack without cheats. Then the rooftop opened up, and here's where all my sins as a gangster caught up to me. I kept on dying again and again with no chance of fighting back. This guy shot me with the rocket launcher right to the face. It was like the mission was telling me, hey asshole, try killing them all next time. And so I did. I went in with the full force of a drugged up bison and went through all of them like Mike Tyson, well this time not even using the silencer pistol, and this guard is still nice and all, but he's still getting popped because he's just not nice enough, so get fucking rolled on with this Mac 11, you fucking bastard, so you can start dreaming about killing me next time, bitch. These bars are like bullets, get it through your head, get it? Get it through your head. Basically made my way inside, popped this fellow, and I was slaying them down, killing this, that, and the third. Then I started flying to the sunset and feast, but not really. Some try-hard Call of Duty player kept shooting me, but I was just like, nah, and went all that for a drop of blood. I kept flying this jetpack, and I started celebrating because I finished it, completed it, and here we are. Had a lot of fun with that mission, and also a lot more missions. Not just this one, trust me, a lot more stealth missions, fun missions. The mission where you have to steal the Mad Dog rhyme book. That was a fun mission. I went in stealth. That was the first GTA stealth experience I had in my... I don't know what I'm talking about. One more little thing I loved about the definitive edition was the new waypoint system. That was one of the best changes, so props to you, lazy c*** who remastered this game. Alright, that was the good portion of the review, and you might have noticed something. Most of it is good. Shit, like 80% was good. Solely because the original San Andreas was good. Like the remaster did nothing for 80% of why I love this game. Put that in perspective. Like Rockstar really dropped the ball heavy on this one. And now, to the bad/ugly portion of the video.
Hand over the tanking or I blow your fucking balls off!
I don't know, you don't know, we don't know where to begin. A lot of stuff is just so bad. No one knows where to begin with this one. Alright, so now I'm gonna start with the bad. Just down bad stuff in the game. Number 1, frame rate. Like, I don't get it, Rockstar. How can you be so lazy that you can't optimize a 15-year-old game? Like, how? Just how? I don't understand. Why didn't you put love into it? Just fucking recruit modders. Do what Cyberpunk did, man. Shit. This shit is disgusting. Fix it. Do your thing. Optimize it better and fucking fix it. I don't know. Okay, yeah, this script, I'm gonna be really pissed in this one, sorry. Oh, imagine playing in the sections of the map where the frame rate goes to vacation and it rains. Talking about rain, let's get to the next bad thing. Next we have the rain. Now this one is actually funny how bad it is. Like, for real though, seriously? This is not rain. This looks like a shower simulator on VR. It's so bad. I saw it in the trailer and I was like, yo, this looks amazing. But now seeing it in game, yeah, it's not pretty. It follows the camera and rains even on the bridges and covers. Like, what? And here's the insult to injury for Rockstar for suing these modders. Modders have already fixed it. So yeah, take that, take two, you fucking pricks.
Motherfucking piece of shit, gang-banging cocksucker.
Next up we have the menus. And now for this one, I don't understand what went through the mind of that lazy prick who made them. Don't send him death threats, please. That's childish. But yeah, let's come back to our subject. I could have made some better menus by sitting in front of my 10-year-old laptop for an hour using NetBeans and simply downloading better buttons for free on the internet. Hell, I could have designed something better than this. Like, Zesty was good until he wasn't. But yeah, them menus, man, looks like it was made using a rooted Android device. It's bad. Take it away. Next we have the character models, dare I say, the mannequins. They are the most soulless, dickless pieces of ass I've seen in any media. This slap from Resident Evil 2 had more emotions to it.
Too bad.
Other than no emotion, they are just not the best. You've all seen the pictures, so best not to talk about them even more. Oh, and for the record, Rockstar, no amount of updates will fix this clusterfuck. The game needs an upgrade, not an update. So get it through your head. Next up. God, it's like I'm stacking these on top of each other. What the fuck? Yeah, next up we have no gameplay changes. Now listen, I'm a sucker for gameplay. Like, that's 90% of what I care about in a game. No cap, absolute true, marry me right now. No, seriously, gameplay is the most important thing to me in a game. And as you all expected, they did not touch San Andreas when it comes to gameplay. I mean, sure, I know they changed the driving, they made it better and shtick, but that's it? Really? Look at this mission, B. Look at it! Does this look like a natural, normal control scheme to you? I can't control for shit in this damn mission. And it's not just this plane. Some other bigger planes have the same problem. Why didn't they modernize the controls for the planes? I made it like GTA 5 controls, for example. Like, why, bro? Why? What is up with you?
What the fuck is up, Kyle? No, what did you say, dude? What the fuck, dude? Step the fuck up, Kyle.
Hey, you know what? Fuck this entire mission, you know what I'm saying? Fuck these two kids beefing in a scientific way. We take them beef seriously, cuz. We take them out to the hood. That's how we sell things around here. Can't have shit in Detroit. Smells like victory. It don't. Coming up next is more about the game itself, nothing to do with the remaster. Although they could have fixed it. It's a remaster, so fix them stuff.
What are you, blind?
And that thing being how some missions demand stuff from you. Like, I'm not just talking about the comeback between this time and that time demanding. No, I'm talking the get the keycard to proceed type of demanding. The dress better to seduce this bitch type of demanding. The take over more territories type of demanding. They could have fixed all that, but no. We will port over the mobile port and you will buy it, you old Rockstar's title loving piece of shit. No, I won't. And no, I won't. Seriously, I didn't buy the collection, thank God. San Andreas was just available on the Xbox Game Pass and woohoo! I happen to have Xbox Game Pass. Oh, and something else Rockstar didn't bother to fix. There are like bajillions of stuff that Rockstar didn't fix. I know, don't send death threats to me. I'm just stating out the things that I had trouble with. Cops. Fish the police coming straight from the underground. Say for example you're driving your way to a mission, and if by any means you crash into a police car or get a wanted level somehow, the mission starts and you're still wanted. Now you might say, hey Zesty, isn't that normal? You can just just lose them, right? No. Apparently sometimes you will never lose the cops. I lost count on how many times the cops raided me and dethroned me during missions. I still don't have a fucking clue on how I got through the game. And I mean, what else can I say? Like, what happened, Rockstar? You became the main thing you swore to destroy. Why change like that? Can you not see how pissed the community is? Why ruin your own reputation by suing modders? Why would you destroy your own image? Like, can they not see how bad this is? Like, these are things expected from Activision, EA, or some other fished up, greedy Ubisoft. They got away by fooling people with a little bit of nostalgia joint, but that won't last for long. You are aware of that, right, Rockstar? People are expecting disappointment from now on. Hell, like the next title will ever drop. Cough, cough, Grand Theft Auto 6. And I don't know, is that good? Am I missing something here? Like, is it good to make fans only expect disappointment from what once was one of the best companies ever? I guess they know something that I don't. Guess making people hate you has its own benefits from a business standpoint. I don't know. I'm just saying, why ruin your own reputation? Why destroy the relationship with your fans? There's like no reason at all. Cut this script. Guys, this was it. No, seriously, even IGN gave it a 5. As Dark Viper said in one of his videos about the trilogy.
Even IGN gave it a 5. IGN. You could release a picture of your ass onto Steam and IGN would give it a 7. IGN gave this a 5.
Yeah, last sentence I have for this game is that it's good. It's really fun. The missions are lovely. They are unique and stuff. Thanks to the original port. Remaster did some cool stuff here and there. The cars, to some extent, because the windshield just disappears thanks to the mobile port, right? The driving controls, the weapon wheel, the waypoint. Some places and some locations on the map look really good. But again, that's just that. As I said at the start of the video, I liked it 80% because the original was originally good. And I guess 20% for the definitive. Anyways, here's where we reach the end of this video. That took so long to put together. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Most of all, make sure to stay zesty all the way. Deep down Rockstar's ass. Peace.